Alright, what's up guys, it's Ocean here, and in today's video I'm going to be learning how to solve the 2x2 Rubik's Cube, but blindfolded. So yeah, for those of you that don't know, Rubik's Cubes come in all different shapes and sizes. They can come in triangular ones, there can be 8x8s, 7x7s, but in today's video I'm going to be learning the 2x2. So the main one that everyone knows is the 3x3, that's the one that comes in most shops. And yeah, if you didn't know, I learned how to solve that one blindfolded about a month ago, maybe a bit longer than that. But I do think that this will be a lot easier than the 3x3 just because there's obviously less squares in it. But anyways, let's just jump straight into the video. Alright, so I bought this a while ago, haven't opened it yet. Yeah, so I don't think I've actually properly solved a 2x2 Rubik's Cube before. I do know that my cousin gave me one as a keychain about 2 or 3 years ago, and I did it once or twice, but I actually have no idea how to solve it right now. But yeah, it's basically been sitting in this box for the past few weeks anyway. Alright, so similar to the last time I learned how to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded, I'm just going to look up online how to do it. I have absolutely no idea how to do it. I'm going to look up on YouTube, probably spend about the next 10-20 minutes figuring out what needs to be done, and then I'm just going to practice and then keep doing it until eventually I do get it. I think it's only going to take a few hours, so hopefully I get it sooner rather than later. Alright guys, so I'm just after finishing watching that video right there, and I can tell you this is going to be a lot easier than I thought. The main reasoning being is that there's only one algorithm that is used for solving this whole cube, and that algorithm is the same one that is used on the corners when solving a 3x3 Rubik's Cube blindfolded. And as I said before, learning how to do that cube took so long, and because I attempted it so many times, I already know this algorithm off by heart. I can just show you right now, I won't have to look at it. For some reason my fingers just know it off by heart, and there you go, these two will switch, and then I'll just do it back again and they'll switch. I guess it does make sense though, because there's obviously only corners on this. I had a feeling that they might be the same, but I said I'll wait until I see. Yeah, so the only difference between this and a 3x3 Rubik's Cube is that there's no centerpieces, and the centerpieces tell you which color that side is. Basically, yeah, because you can't move the centerpieces, so if this centerpiece was blue, then I know this is the blue side. But right now what I'm gonna have to do is memorize that if green is facing me, then orange and red are on the left and on the right, if you get me. And same way, if blue is facing me, orange and left are on the right side. That's the only confusing bit, but other than that, it should be fairly straightforward. Also, if you don't know how to solve a Rubik's Cube, first off, you don't have to be smart to do it, not at all. The only thing you gotta be able to do is learn off certain things, if you get me. So there's these algorithms I'll be talking about throughout this video, and basically what those algorithms are, the OR means right and the U means top, so it could say like right up, top to the left, left down, right up, and so on and so forth. Basically, you gotta be able to remember these algorithms because that's what helps you solve the cube. There's certain times where you use different algorithms, and when you know when they need to be put in, you just use them, and then it'll get you one step closer to solving it. So yeah, the only difference between solving a Rubik's Cube and solving a Rubik's Cube blindfolded is that you have to memorize the whole cube, because you obviously can't look at it while you're solving it. So the way that they say to memorize the cube is to give every piece of the cube a corresponding letter of the alphabet, if you get me. So apparently it's easier to remember letters than it is colors. So for example, up here it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and so on and so forth. It's in alphabetical order, so you might hear me say E has to go where B is or something like that. It's a lot easier, but anyways, let's jump into the video. I'm gonna stop talking now and I'm just gonna attempt this. Alright, so this is my first attempt. I'm gonna start mixing it up right now. Yeah, so now I gotta figure out where the pieces go. I'm just gonna memorize that off. Yeah, this is what I'm dealing with, the VOV. That's what I'm gonna have to memorize right now. And yeah, the best way to memorize letters, you're supposed to make up a storyline. So I'm gonna make up some random storyline right now. Whatever the first words come to head, I'm just gonna say it. Alright, very orange violins just fire. Some men cause. Yeah, I got it. Close. Very UV. Man, I swear if I get it first time, I'm going to be so happy. A, B, C. Fuck! Oh. I feel like I was really close. Yeah. Alright guys, so the camera just fucking died as I was like doing this. I got about halfway, it looks like I was about halfway done. But yeah, that's kind of annoying. That was my second attempt. camera died. So now I'm gonna let this camera charge, come back in about a half an hour, and we'll try attempt number 3. Alright guys, so I'm back. This is my 3rd attempt. I'm definitely getting it this time. 3rd time lucky. You know the story. Yeah, I should have got it last time, but my camera died, so I just stopped doing it. I'm gonna mix it up right now, and hopefully I'll get it. Alright, so I got my letters. Just gonna have to learn it off. This is what I'm working with. See the bottom line there? Yeah, that's the one. I'm gonna have to come up with something right now, alright? Xylophones love nice oranges, full playing bands. Doesn't make sense, doesn't need to. I got this, alright? Ready? Where is it? Alright. Xylophones love nice oranges, full playing bands. Xylophones. UVWX. I think I fucked it. I think I fucked it. Full playing bands. UV. Did I get it? Yo! Yes! Let's go. Yo. Yes, I got it. I thought I messed it up, but I didn't. So yeah, that was my 3rd try. Hopefully it was in shot or whatever. Yeah, I did mess up. I like over-rotated once, but then I undid it, if you get me. But yeah, that's me. I guess overall it probably took about an hour, maybe 2 hours to learn. I'd say it was like around an hour though. But yeah, that's kind of cool. I guess now I can do that. Alright, so that was actually very easy. That's basically it for this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, see you in the next video.